Good morning. Today is a beautiful, bright new day. And I'm off to head to work. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I love myself. I am amazing. I can do anything that I put my mind to. I am determined and I am successful. Ooh, there's really dark clouds up ahead. It's gonna rain and we really need rain. These positive affirmations are so interesting to me because I'm trying them and they're working. So, one of the things that I was listening to was, universe gives us everything that we need. Everything that we ask for, it will provide. And, universe is like, well, what type of miracles do you guys want in order to believe in yourselves? Like, do you want me to, have life-giving water rain down on you from the heavens? Okay, we'll do that. That just was they worded it way better than I did, but it was just such a powerful image to me to be like, yeah, everyone complains about the rain, but that is truly what 80% of our body is made out of water. Water is like life source, and it rains down on us from the skies. Come on, people, that's incredible. Life is good. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I am successful and I am confident. I can do anything that I put my mind to. This life, this is now. This is what we have. We have right now to do what we want to do. Not just say we want to do it. Not just complain about not having it or not getting it done. We have right now. Let's just do it. There's no being scared. There's no regretting what's happened in the past. The past is over and done with. We have right now to do everything. And you can do anything you put your mind to. Again, I love myself. I appreciate myself. I treat myself well. I deserve all good, and I willingly accept it now. I can do anything that I put my mind to. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. Today is amazing, and I am successful, I am motivated, I am ambitious. My bank accounts are overflowing with money. That one took me a little while to get used to, because, the amount of money might not be exactly what my goals are currently, but it took me a little bit to warm up to that affirmation. I had to think about it and say, well, you know what? My bank accounts are not overflowing with oranges. So I can honestly say my bank accounts are overflowing with money. There's nothing else in them other than money. And since it is kind of, I don't think that they actually have little drawers where they put the money in it anymore. I mean, the bank account is an electronic thingy that doesn't really take up physical space, I don't think, really hardly anymore, but overflowing in a metaphorical sense, yes, I can buy into that. My bank accounts are overflowing with money. I mean, you could always just turn it all into pennies, and no matter how much you got, it makes it look bigger. That's always a fun trick when you have like $30 in ones. Great big wad of money. Money is my friend. It is a tool. It is an exchange of energy. The more money that I have, the more good I can create out of it. I love myself. I approve of myself. My future is glorious. I am confident. I am loved. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I create positive changes in my life. That one took a while for me to warm up to also. I glossed over that affirmation for quite a while, because most of these affirmations I can just happily say in my head. Creating positive change in my life actually involves me having to change. I'm like, holy crap, wait, what? I have to do something? I can't just happily say all this stuff in my head and have it all be wonderful and true. I actually have to change something in my life about myself. That actually takes work. Hang on, I gotta drive around the road crew. Patching the holes. Doing a good job. Young kids actually out working. I'm impressed. Very good. But yeah, so I create positive changes in my life. That one took me a little bit to warm up to. That was kind of like a tidal wave, and I feel like I'm starting to get there now. It took me a while of having it, listening to it in the background along with all the other affirmations, and kind of chose not to repeat that one or not to notice it for a long time. And then suddenly it popped out at me among all the other ones, and kind of stood up and said, hey, wait, I'm here. You've been ignoring me. You have to actually do something here. You can't just think about it the entire time. You actually have to do something. Okay, I gotta do something. Alright, well, I try to live pretty good all the time. I don't lie. I don't cheat. I don't steal. There's a lot of things I don't do to try to be a good person. Well, let's try not doing one more thing. Let's try not smoking. That one took a while. That one took a while to mentally build up to. I have not had a cigarette in over a week. Still working on it. Doing well. Doing very, very good. I am very proud of myself for making a positive change in my life. All of my changes are positive. I can do anything that I put my mind to. I love myself. I believe in myself. I am confident. I am determined and I am successful. I love myself. I approve of myself. I deserve all good and I accept it now. I love myself. I approve of myself. I deserve all good and I accept it now. I am confident. I am successful. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. I deserve all good and I accept it now. Yeah, it's looking really dark up to the north of me. Headed north and it looks like it's finally raining. That will be very, very good. We need the rain. I think pretty much all the farmers have their crops planted and we haven't gotten any rain to help get them started. This will definitely help. It's been a very dry spring. This looks like it's going to be a good soaking rain, I hope. I hope. And then it will be a miracle. There's water falling from the sky. This life-giving substance that just comes falling out of the sky onto us. It's incredible. Yes, absolutely. I love life. This world is amazing. This world is absolutely incredible. Like every single thing that I see, every moment that I can look around and see something, I will never see that exact same sight again.
I choose to eat foods
with that exact same way the light is shining from the same angle. Every single moment is uniquely original and will never repeat itself. That to me is one of the most inspiring things about doing artwork. Because I can try to capture and share some of these things that I will only see once in that particular way. And to try to capture how I'm seeing it and how I'm perceiving it. And then be able to share that image with the world is just completely inspiring to me, knowing that I will never get to see this image, whether it's a barn or an American bittern or a blade of grass, knowing that I'll never ever get to see it quite in that exact same way again. So to be able to try to capture what I see and share it with the world for a moment.
My immune system is strong.
That is a privilege that I have with the skills that I have developed. And I want to be able to utilize that and share it with as many people as possible. partly just the excitement of seeing all these amazing things in our lives.
I trust myself and others.
Having forests that go on for miles, and old barns and farmhouses, old vehicles broken down in the fields, seeing the thunderstorm come in, how the leaves twist in the wind. These are just so incredible things.
I am refreshed and energized every day.
And not even to mention all the wildlife. I mean, we are so blessed to live in one of the most natural areas in the world, one of the most undisturbed areas where there are really truly good wildlife left around that you can go see if you're patient and quiet and persistent.
I have power to change.
And being able to share that through artwork with the rest of the world, to me, is a huge privilege, because by default, not everybody can come see an American bittern firsthand in its natural habitat. If everybody in the world tried to come do that, the natural habitat would not exist anymore, because there would be too many people coming to see it. Just from things like noise pollution and soil compression from people walking. Even if they are respectful for not littering or trashing it or anything like that, but just from the fact that there are so many people, it is not physically possible for them all to come see every bit of wildlife in person without impacting the habitat for that wildlife. So, for me, to be able to depict images of this wildlife and share it with people in a meaningful way is, I guess you could say, kind of my calling. Not really sure about the wording for that, but it has a lot of meaning to me to be able to share the beauty and joy and uniqueness of the wildlife and of the wild places here, and help raise awareness and appreciation for people that don't have the opportunity to see it every day in their everyday life. To be able to share these images and share some of the experiences. Share some of the joy and the beauty.
I am at peace with who I am.
With people that don't get to see it otherwise. That's what I want to try to do. That's what I try to do with my artwork.
I choose to forgive myself and others.
I am so lucky to live here. I live in the western UP of Michigan. It is God's country. It is beautiful. It is diverse. And it is amazing.
I feel confident in who I am.
I love myself. I approve of myself. I deserve all good, and I accept it now. I am successful. I am radiant. I am beautiful. I am motivated. I am ambitious. I am confident.
Wealthy and wise.
I am beautiful, and everybody loves me. My bank accounts are overflowing with money.
I
am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I am happy.
My body is beautiful.
I am loved. Okay, another little bit of philosophy that I've gleaned from other sources online, listening to these affirmations and self-improvement tapes, is the idea: if you're depressed and sad, you're living in the past. You're, sad about what happened or what didn't happen or what you did do or what you didn't do. If you're anxious and you're stressed, you're living in the future. So if you're, anxious and stressed out and worried, you're thinking about what might happen, what might not happen, you're scared about something that may or may not happen in the future. And I can really understand that. Like, I've gone through bits of both, and there's a lot of both in my life. There has been in the past a lot of depression issues where I'm sad about, and not necessarily sad, but borderline depression, low-grade depression of things that I dwell on that have happened in the past. And I have a lot of anxiety and stress and fear about the future, about, am I going to be able to take care of my family? Am I going to be able to keep my job? There's always those questions. The future is the future. We do not know what the future will hold. So, stressing out about it does not help. Worrying about it does not necessarily help. But I thought it was very interesting to look at the perspective of, if you're depressed, you're living in the past. If you're stressed, you're living in the future. If you're happy, you're living now. I think that is an incredible way to look at the situation. Because my husband is happy, and he lives right now. He is the epitome of happy, and he is the epitome of living right now. And his thought process typically goes, what would make me happy right now? I know! It would make me happy to go play with baby ducks that go beep, 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 beep right now. I'll go feed and water the baby ducks right now. And sometimes it will take him like 3 or 5 hours to go through and feed and water all the animals, because playing with cute baby ducks and cute baby bunnies and chickens and dog and everything makes him happy, because those animals are happy, and they're all happy when they get fresh water and fresh food and get played with, and my husband is just the epitome of what would make me happy right now. Oh, I think I'll go drive around the block and listen to music on the radio. That would make me happy. And so that's what he does. And it's not ever worrying about, how am I going to pay the bills 6 months from now. So that's my approach. He doesn't worry about bills 6 months from now. He'll figure that out 6 months from now. And he doesn't worry about what happened in the past. He doesn't remember where he put his coffee cup 5 minutes ago. So worries about what happened yesterday just do not come up with him. He is perpetually looking at what will make him happy right now. And that is an incredibly wonderful way to live. And amazingly, yes, the bills do get paid. 6 months from now, the bills will still get paid. And he doesn't worry about it. That's pretty freaking incredible. And his animals are happy too. Ah, there's more people
I
putting
accept
more
myself for who I am.
stuff in the road. Fixing the potholes. Good. They're doing it in the rain. It's raining now. Alright. Getting to the edge of town.
I see the world for what it is.
So hello, good morning. I love you. It's a beautiful day. There's this miraculous stuff we call water falling from the sky.
I feel comfortable in my own space.
I am on my way to work. I am blessed with a wonderful job. I get to assist with important research that helps further our understanding and
I always take
adds to the global body of knowledge and understanding about the world around us. I work with amazing people. I have some of the best coworkers you could ever ask for. Just an amazing team of people that I get to work with, and I am very privileged to be able to come to work every day. I love myself. I approve of myself. I deserve all good, and I accept it now. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I am beautiful, and everybody loves me. My future is glorious. I am confident. I am successful. I love myself. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. My bank accounts are overflowing with money.